What's up, Kate?
School.
That's it? That video of you clubbing didn't look like homework.
No fucking way. Hey, Kate, I brought your book.
Alright. Let's go. Let's get on that bus, go to the diner. Oh, we have to go into the property first, okay. So is today a
David
Saturday?
talking to Nathan cannot be a good thing. This has something to do with Kate.
Oh, that asshole.
Or Rachel.
Shit. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh, for a second I thought that was the driver. Wait a minute, what? Okay. Huh.
Don't you know that I'll be around to guide you through your weakest moments to leave them behind? Turning nightmares, only shadows. Cast some light and you'll be alright. Cast some light. Crosses along, heavy on your shoulders. The sirens inside you, waiting to step forward. Disturbing silence, darkens inside. Cast some light and you'll be alright. Cast some light.
Two Whales Diner, open 24 hours. Whew, alrighty then.
Talk about going back in time. The diner looks exactly the same.
Woman and an old guy. That's an old guy? Eh, okay. Eh, you know what? I'm gonna be nice and say hi.
Yep. I'm ready to cash my lottery ticket.
I can't even say anything.
Glad somebody is.
Don't try to take it from me. It's mine.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Fishermen, save our
Be
city.
a millionaire. Hope nobody steals my lottery ticket. Can't wait to...
Look at all these flyers. It's so sad that nobody will read them.
Yeah.
Be rich. Yep.
He looks like a photo of the classic Arcadia Bay crusty fisherman.
And you know that might just be the case. There are a lot of fishermen now who are looking at the impact that they're causing on the environment and all the water problems that they're seeing. And a lot of them are actually turning into advocates, if they have the chance. Hey! Chloe, what she got? Running late, grab a booth at the diner, Mom will feed you. Somebody better. I'll be lucky if you make it by noon. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Good morning. Looks like you're ready to catch some serious fish.
I wish, young gal. Arcadia Bay just isn't the same fishing town I grew up in.
Has the town changed since we're waiting for Chloe anyway?
Has the town changed much?
By Neptune's beard, it has. Seems like a lifetime ago when I was king of the harbor.
Your own boat?
You have your own boat?
I call her the Bali High. I've kept a hold of her in these lean days. Might be all the time we've got left.
I thought one of Arcadia Bay's main exports was fish.
Oh, the fish used to jump onto my boat. Until the Prescotts and their finance fiends snapped up harbor rights.
Uh-huh.
The Prescotts have a lot of power.
They might rename the town Prescott Bay, if that tells you much.
Yeah, no kidding. Do you know them?
Do you know them?
Too good for my working kind. I know them through their bad deeds. Let's not get downcast. I hear the fish calling for Bali High. Never forget that old fishermen never die. We just smell that way.
I'd love to learn more, but I have to get going. Happy fishing out there.
Nice to meet you. Bacon and eggs only $5.95. Old-fashioned service.
I wonder if they explained that snow.
Weather service baffled by snow. Gee, I wonder if they managed to explain it. Of course not. Let's take a read anyway.
Snow? Well, that's a good start to the story.
Alrighty then, let's read this. In a rare admission, the National Weather Service has yet to come up with a conclusive reason for the unusual snowfall that briefly hit Arcadia Bay, Oregon this weekend. So not helpful. Hello, sir.
Newspapers are going to be retro soon. Excuse me, sir?
Can you believe this town? The world is on fire, and our big headline is snow. Hard to wait for next week's big story. Clouds.
It's snow in the middle of October. How long have you lived here?
How long have you lived here?
Long enough to know that Arcadia Bay will be a ghost town in a few years.
Or a few
I keep
days?
reading how Arcadia Bay is booming.
The paper can only talk about that or about missing girls.
Rachel Amber?
You mean Rachel Amber?
I guess. I bet she ran away because she was bored. Who wouldn't be here?
Heh. You obviously have no clue what's going on, do you? So much going on that you don't know about. Alright, let's go in. Need a babysitter?
Man, that smell of breakfast and the sound of clanging silverware makes me feel 13 again.
Pan Estates? What the hell's this?
Good lord. Talk about apocalyptic.
Prescott Development invites you to live within the woods, you little fucktards. Affordable luxury homes, forest, ocean, lightways views, coming soon to change the way you live. Yeah, and the way you think. Assholes. You know, the impression I'm actually getting from Nathan Prescott's father is that he's actually not a bad man. He wants to believe the good in everything, but he's so disconnected that he just doesn't see it.
Oh man, I bet that's the same gum from when I was here last.
Ugh.
This guy has serious cojones.
Join the Custius all-day sea adventure. Huh. A local captain, fisherman, and marine expert with 30 years experience will take your group on a 3-hour tour of Arcadia Bay's lush and exotic aquatic kingdom. Jack will not only explain the importance of our marine life to the ecosystem, he will even help you catch and prepare your own fish from the sea. That seems a little backwards, but okay.
Why does that so not sound fun?
Explore Arcadia Bay the right way. Discover exciting history on the high sea journey in total safety and comfort. Fully equipped 40 to 50 foot vessels. Seriously? whatever happened to little...
I might make Chloe check this out with me.
Ooh, Sasquatch? Explore the wild woods of Arcadia Bay with respected cryptozoologist Chuck Pierce Jr., author of Bigfoot, Myth or Science, and Bigfoot, Monster or Sasquatch, narrator of the documentary Bigfoot, I Believe in You. Join Chuck every Saturday and Sunday for a full half day of hiking to the sites where Bigfoot is most likely to appear. Chuck will share his extensive knowledge of lore, legend, and fact, and you'll end the day casting your very own Bigfoot print, based on an area known only to Chuck Pierce Jr., so that he can make the legend live even longer. Kate Marsh, love you a long time. That would be hilarious if if there wasn't a video explaining the source. Flush before using on floor? What?
The poster doesn't mention whacked students with guns.
Yeah. A little bit like those colleges that you never actually hear about when you're going through brochures, but they're always advertised on television. Get your nursing in 2 months. And then they wonder why people get 8 vaccinations at once and have kids die.
You'd never know how weird this town is by these postcards.
Ooh, t-shirt.
I would buy a shirt, but they're so damn tourist.
Yeah, Max doesn't really want to scream tourist, which... Oh, this is a unisex bathroom, okay. Flush before pissing on... Oh my god. I aim to misbehave. Rachel A. O's... Oh my god. So does... What? Really?
Thank you, redneck poet.
There's the dough again. Huh. What is fire? Fire walk within me. Ooh, I like. And there's a call coming in from New York. What the hell? I'll take that. Achievement unlocked. Compressed. Really?
Gross.
Kate Marsh, love you a long time. That's gonna stick in my head even though I don't want it to, because I know why it's there.
That graffiti has been here forever.
Oh dear. Well, good thing I don't have to use the bathroom. Hey dude.
Ew, that guy looks unpleasant.
Jeez, don't judge. Christ. Weird lady.
I always wonder what people think about when they eat alone.
I'm the fisherman.
These
Hey, what's up?
fishermen are so damn quiet. Did you catch
Hello.
any big ones today?
If by big you mean none, then sure. I caught a lot of big ones today.
Ooh.
Now let me mourn over my eggs.
Sorry. A cop.
That officer looks nicer than wannabe cop David Madsen.
Yeah, but looks aren't everything. Trevor and Justin. Okay. Couple truckers. So what's the news on the road, guys?
I wouldn't last one day as a trucker. Those rigs are too damn big. Truckers have such a romantic life. Always on the road.
What? That's a juxtaposition. Alright, there's a booth over there. Wall of Fame.
Forgot about the Fishing Wall of Fame.
Which is never ever going to be filled again. Picture.
Whoa, Ken Kesey with Joyce? That's so perfect.
To Joyce. Best burgers in Gentle Vibe in Oregon. Further, K. Huh. Yeah, the music's fine.
I got you, babe? How apropos. But no fucking way. That's funny. Our family never went whale watching. Looks fun.
Do we want to talk to anybody? I kind of do want to talk to some people. We already talked to the fisherman. Let's talk to the let's talk to the weird lady.
Hello there to you! Such a beautiful day, eh? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a super day. Enjoy your breakfast, eh?
Okay, yeah, she's weird lady. Alrighty then. Hey, postcards. Oh wait, we already looked at those. Hey dude, you okay? What's up?
What do you want? I feel like shit. Too much beer, so spare me, please. Just let me suffer quietly.
Alright. You're not the only one suffering here. Alright. Let's talk to the truckers just for kicks.
I don't feel like talking right now. I gotta deliver a load of breakfast to my stomach. Over and out.
That's great. What about this dude?
Hello?
Pardon moi, but you're in my eyesight.
Everything's in eyesight, dude.
Isn't everything in here within eyesight?
I don't care for your tone. You sound like Joyce.
How does Joyce sound?
Bossy and smartass. Like you.
Why are you being so rude?
Because I've been on the road for 12 hours straight, hopped up on coffee and diet pills, carrying 2 tons of nitrate, and all I want to do is eat a quiet breakfast and stare out the window. Do you mind?
Sorry. Yeah, he doesn't deserve that. I'm just gonna apologize.
Hello?
Pardon moi, but
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
that's okay. I just need to see my truck out there in the lot. Been a long night on the road, and I have to make sure my baby is sleeping right.
Okay. Much better. Alright. Do I want to talk to the cop or no? I totally wouldn't do this in real life, but would I do it now? What would I talk to him about anyway? Alright, let's talk to him
Hello,
anyway
sir.
since we have
Hi,
this
young
stuff.
lady. You look a little lost.
No.
No, I've been here many times. It's like a fourth home.
I wish I could make the Two Whales my first home. Joyce making rocket coffee and juicy burgers anytime. You look about Chloe's age.
Oh, you know Chloe.
So, you know Chloe?
Sadly, we all know Chloe down at the station. Poor Joyce. Just heard she even just got busted with pot in her room.
That's not good.
That's not good. Anyway, that bacon sure smells good.
Ah, no, Max,
Is she a
no,
friend of yours?
that's not. I know her.
I know her.
Then you know she's a handful.
Yeah, she can be.
She can be, but she can also be a good friend who shows up when you need her.
Sounds like you're a good friend. I wish you would be a great daughter and not cause Joyce so much stress.
Let's talk about Joyce. How's she handling things?
How well do you know Joyce?
I know her delicious grub. Everybody at the station comes here. We take care of this place like it's our own kitchen. And Joyce like she's our mother.
Good response. What about David?
I guess you're friends with David Madsen.
I wouldn't use that word. We know each other. Why do you ask?
He's got a reputation.
He kinda has a reputation at Blackwell.
I have respect for David. He served his country. He found his calling at Blackwell. At the station, we're happy David is exactly where he is. Not everybody can be a cop.
Thank
I
God
have
for
to
that.
go now. Enjoy your breakfast.
By the way, one thing I can tell you for certain is to stay away from that RV outside.
I usually stay away from sketchy parked vehicles.
Wise policy. The guy who lives in it, Frank, is pretty sketchy himself.
Frank.
That's all I can say for now. I should finish up my coffee and get to work.
And let me guess, Chloe's going to drag us over to that to that RV parked outside. What RV is he talking about, though? I don't see an RV anywhere. I see the truck, but I don't see an RV anywhere. Can I pop outside real quick? No, I can't. Or is that the RV he's talking about? I really can't tell. Oh, there's the RV, right there. Alright. Thanks for the heads up. Hold on a second. I think now's a good time to go through these pictures. See if we can find anyone we recognize. Alright, so we went over Max, we went over Mark Jefferson Senpai. Sorry. Principal Wells. I can't figure out where he's coming from. For some reason he seems to be suspicious of me at all times. Who knew I was that much trouble? He wanted to know why I was zoning out in the halls. Started like a fool. He has so much power over my scholarship I get uber nervous around him. I've seen him laughing with other teachers and students, so I know he must have a problem with me. He also seems a little stressed out. I would be too if I had to oversee Blackwell and all its drama. I thought I smelled alcohol in his breath, but that could have been his cologne, right? But I remember my first meeting in his office, and he was so nice and made me feel like I was becoming part of a special world. He said he hoped I would become a great photographer and someday return the favor to Blackwell. I thought that was a bit of wishful thinking, but it made me feel good. I just need to lay low around him, until I can somehow gain his trust. Well, that got blown out of the window! Warren! I knew if I gave Warren my phone, he would blow it up for science. He wants his flash drive back after letting me borrow it for less than a week. He told me to watch everything, because he has tons of cool TV shows and films on there. Thank God it wasn't porn. And I am thankful for Warren. He's like a real friend, and we share a lot of the same interests. He loves science, but he really understands art and appreciates photography. Even though he says he loves my pictures, I can't tell if he's just being nice. Warren is a geek, but he definitely lets you know where he stands. I don't think he would ever lie to me. It feels good to have at least one strong ally the same age here. And he makes me smile. Then there's Chloe Price. What do you say to your best friend after 5 years of silence? After finding out you saved her life in a bathroom? Nothing! Nothing! I feel so lame for not staying in touch or even text. I have no idea how to process seeing Chloe like this again. For one thing, she looks so similar, but so different. She's all grown up now, but it doesn't seem like she's only 1 year older than me. Although I have to say I absolutely love her blue hair and punk clothes. It makes sense she would become a rebel. She still kind of looks like a pirate. Except one who stage dives. I know she's angry with me because of her body language. I'm glad I can still see the old Chloe in there. Or is that the young Chloe? I'm sure she's still messed up about her dad dying. I would be too. That was a terrible time for Chloe and Joyce. I feel bad because I wonder if I was happy to move away just to avoid the grief. Speaking of grief, it's clear she's all mixed up with Nathan Prescott shit. I have no idea what's going on between them, but I'm going to find out no matter what. Alright, I think we've read about Kate, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I remember the rated R thing. Alright, we already read about Victoria. Where is Rachel Amber? Even though Blackwell Academy feels so remote and tranquil, you still get sad reminders of reality, like missing person posters literally wallpapered all over campus. I already know her name through osmosis. I guess she was a popular student here and vanished 6 months ago. Rachel has a great picture on her missing person poster. She looks posed and pretty, like a model. Of course, I wonder who took the photo. Did she run away from home? I'd like to hope so, for her sake. It's so depressing. And I feel awful for her parents. What a shitty thing to go through. Sigh. No matter how much Blackwell seems like a secret bubble of knowledge, you can't escape the real world. And just when I thought Victoria Chase would be the worst of my social problems, now I have to deal with Nathan Prescott. But I guess he was the one who triggered my crazy rewind power by shooting that girl in the bathroom. He's 19 and already a scary fucking prick. I guess I have a little advantage on Nathan by being able to manipulate time, but if he shoots me, I may not be able to reverse anything. I have to be careful around him, especially since he's obviously got friends in high places, as his family last name is practically branded on every building here at Blackwell. Ugh, his money against mine. On one hand, I do kind of feel bad for Nathan because he doesn't seem to be in control, like he's doped up or over-medicated. On the other, he's an asshole who nobody has called out, and he almost killed, / did kill, a girl on campus. Should I go straight to the police? What do I say about my rewind power? Oh, I could say anything. I just have to watch my own back from now on. Oh, school days. And then the big ass. I swear that security guard is the biggest ass here, and that's saying a lot. He always treats everybody like they've committed a crime or they're about to commit one. He grilled me in the hall today and I thought he was going to arrest me. I don't know much about him, but I heard he was kicked out of the army or something. So of course he would end up at Blackwell Academy in charge of security. Aren't you supposed to feel, I don't know, secure on campus? Bro dude swaggers everywhere with that badge and gun looking like he's about to tase somebody. He'd make a good photo portrait of authority though. Who does a guy like that marry? I feel sorry for his family. Guess who has to live with him? It would be like living in a barracks. Just another person I have to avoid at Blackwell. Collect them all. And back to me. Alright, so not a huge increase in the list of people, but it is a change. Alright, so we have nothing on Trevor or Justin at this point in time. You know, Justin, I think, was the cool kid. Trevor seems okay.
Trevor looks as happy as Dana did.
Alright, let's take a look at Justin, see what's on.
Justin is such a mellow dude.
Alright. Let's say hi to Trevor.
Hey, Trevor.
Holla, Max. By the way, I know you saw me in the dorm.
What? Oh, I actually didn't see him there, but okay. Dana's room.
Yeah, I saw you coming out of Dana's room.
Yeah, and I finally had to tell Justin because, well, he was into her too.
Oh, those awkward moments
How
when you
did
both like
Justin
somebody.
react?
I got him blazed. He was cool. Nobody has secrets in Blackwell anyway. See you in class, Max.
Don't know about that, Trevor. Hey, Justin, what's up?
What's up, Justin?
Getting my coffee on before I cut class and destroy some rails. Shouldn't you be taking photos?
I am.
I am always taking photos. I am a camera.
You crack me up, Maxter. Of course I'm baked, so I'll laugh at anything.
You should be studying, bad boy.
So where's all your homework, schoolgirl?
School. Speaking of buds, I saw your bro Trevor sneaking out of Dana's room.
Trevor finally told me about him and Dana hooking up. He got there first, so I snooze and I lose. See you later, Max.
He might be a little envious later on, but I doubt it. It's hard to not be mellow when you're constantly high. She looks stressed. Hey, Joyce. See if she recognizes me.
And there she is. A lovely young woman. How are you doing, Max?
Hi,
Oh,
Joyce.
yep.
It's nice to see you again. You look the same.
Like I'm still a waitress at Two Whales after all these years.
No, like you still look pretty.
Aw.
Nice save, kid. You're still smart. But I wish you'd been here to help save Chloe. She got busted yesterday smoking out. Again.
I know. Chloe told me that her stepfather hit her.
I am sorry that was your introduction to David. I hope you get to know him on your terms, not Chloe's. He's a good man. He just...
Yeah, I'm sure he is since you married him, but don't be so harsh on Chloe.
It's good you're here. I was hoping you could be a good influence in her life now.
I will be. Promise. I know things were hard for you and Chloe. I feel bad I didn't call. Now my folks are in Seattle and I'm all alone at Blackwell. It's my karma.
You did the right thing. You moved forward with your life. I did after William passed on. Chloe chose to stay angry. Anyway, I hope we see more of you. Chloe needs an old friend again.
Joyce, I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
I'm glad, Max. That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories. Even if Chloe doesn't understand yet.
Chloe understands some things, but not others. She's changed. And yet she hasn't. Neither of these answers is really good. I hate ones like this where it's going on a line of possibly false dichotomy, but... While I understand where she is, and she has changed somewhat, but still to the point where I recognize her. She understands.
Chloe understands. She just needs time. I know that sucks for you.
Oh, she hit all the phases. Expulsion, running away, drugs, bad boys, tattoos, piercings, blue hair. Now she's got to rebel against her stepfather.
I see why. I mean...
Why? What did Chloe tell you?
David hit her.
Well, Chloe texted me that David slapped her yesterday.
He feels awful, and he will be punished. But Chloe does push David, and it's not fair. He paid his dues in a war. He does care about her, along with all the students at Blackwell.
Ooh. That is a good question, though. He cares about Kate Marsh?
He cares about Kate Marsh?
David mentioned her, but I stay out of his business.
No.
I won't
Damn.
patrol Blackwell, and he won't cook at the diner, you know?
I saw him arguing with Kate. I thought you might know why.
Nice try, Nancy Drew. But next to you, there's only one student I'm worried about, and she's not even in school anymore. So, now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What do you want to eat?
Ooh. Oh, that bacon sure smelled good, though, didn't it?
I was dreaming about your bacon omelet.
Now finish your coffee. One bacon omelet for the young lady, staff.
Awesome.
The only thing that's changed on the menu are the prices.
Yeah. But the homestyle eggs and bacon probably ran for $2 when you were last year.
I love the delish anticipation of breakfast.
Indeed.
The lighthouse looks so mysterious. I wish I could stay in this moment forever. I guess I actually can now. But then it wouldn't be a moment.
Beer and bacon before I die?
This is a diner, not a bar.
No beer?
Nerd graffiti. Warren must have been here.
Bacon.
Oh yes, black coffee. You will be mine.
Alrighty then.
Order ready.
This is like fourth dimensional deja vu.
No beer?
I keep
What
going
kind of
back in
diet
time.
Incoming.